BJP MP Tejasvi Surya alleged that a Congress program held at Bengaluru's Palace Grounds caused severe traffic congestion, preventing some NEET aspirants from reaching their examination centers on time. Accusing the ruling party of insensitivity, Surya claimed that the event led to massive traffic disruptions and inconvenienced students appearing for the national level examination. Hitting back at the allegations, Karnataka Home Minister Priyank Kharge dismissed the claims as misinformation and manufactured outrage, asserting that there was no evidence to suggest that the Congress program was responsible for students missing the examination. Kharge said that a total of 720 students had been allotted RC College as their NEET examination center, of whom 142 were absent from the examination. According to him, only 3 students missed the examination due to specific individual reasons and not because of the Congress event. He explained that one student travelled from Magadi, was unable to get a bus on time and reached the examination center late, resulting in her missing the examination. Another candidate reportedly arrived with an outdated hall ticket issued for an examination conducted on May 3, 2026 and was therefore not permitted to appear. Kharge added that only one candidate travelling from the RT Nagar side missed the examination and that the exact reason was still being verified. The Home Minister noted that the Bengaluru Traffic Police had issued public notifications and traffic advisories well in advance to help commuters plan their travel. He maintained that there was no evidence to support claims that the Congress program had prevented large numbers of students from reaching their examination centers. Criticizing the BJP, Kharge alleged that those expressing concern over a few students missing the examination had remained silent when more than 22 lakh students across the country were affected by NEET-related mismanagement, paper leaks, and administrative failures under the BJP-led central government. He also referred to reports of student distress linked to the controversy. Kharge argued that if opposition leaders were to blame the Congress program for students missing an examination, then, by the same logic, the central government should be held accountable for the NEET paper leak controversy and its impact on students. He dismissed the BJP MP's allegations as baseless and politically motivated. KPCC President B.K. Hariprasad also reacted strongly to the allegations, referring to the KPCC President's oath-taking ceremony held on June 22nd. Hariprasad said the organizers had coordinated with the police and complied with all instructions issued by the authorities. He acknowledged that 3 students had reportedly missed the examination and said efforts would be made to assist them in the future. Accusing the BJP of spreading misinformation, Hariprasad alleged that lakhs of students across the country had been affected by the NEET paper leak controversy, referring to reports of student distress and suicides linked to the issue. He questioned who would be held accountable for the future of affected students and their families. The KPCC president also criticized Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Pariksha Pe Charcha initiative, arguing that while discussions were being held on examinations, the center had failed to adequately address concerns arising from the NEET paper leak controversy. He questioned who was answerable for the lives of students affected by the controversy and urged Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan to resign. Hariprasad further stated that people had started arriving for the oath-taking ceremony from around 9 a.m. and maintained that the event was not responsible for the traffic-related allegations made by the BJP.
ನೋಡಿ ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಅವರ ಹತ್ರ ಏನು ಪಾಠ ಕಲಿಯೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವರು ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಪರವಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಷಮೆ ಕೇಳಲಿ. 22 ಲಕ್ಷ ಜನರಿಗೆ ಮೋಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಕಳೆದ 10 ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ 90 ಪೇಪರ್ ಲೀಕ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸುಮಾರು ಅಪ್ರಾಕ್ಸಿಮೇಟ್ಲಿ 90 ಪೇಪರ್ ಲೀಕ್ಸ್. ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕ್ಷಮೆ ಕೇಳಲಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ 3 ಜನ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ನಿಜ. ಕಾರಣಗಳು ನಾನು ಬಹಿರಂಗವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಒಬ್ರು ಮಾಗಡಿಯಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಮಾಗಡಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇತ್ತ ನಮ್ದು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ರ್ಯಾಲಿ. ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರು ಹಳೆಯ ಹಾಲ್ ಟಿಕೆಟ್ ತಂದಿದ್ರು. ಇನ್ನೂ ಒಬ್ರು ಆರ್ ಟಿ ನಗರಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೀಟ್ ಬಹಳ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, 11 ಗಂಟೆ ಗೇಟ್ ತೆಗಿತಾರೆ, 1:30 ಒಳಗೆ ಇರಬೇಕು, 2.5 hours ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಕೆಲವು ಬಯೋಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಕೂಡ ಹಾಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಬಹಳ ಸ್ಪಷ್ಟವಾದಂಥ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಆಪರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 720 ಜನನೋ ಏನೋ RC ಕಾಲೇಜ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ 140 ಜನ ಆಬ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ಇದ್ರು. ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಹೋದ್ರು? ಮತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ, ರಾಜಕೀಯ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿ, ಲಾಜಿಕಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡಿ. ಮತ್ತು ನೀವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಷಮೆ ಕೇಳ್ರಪ್ಪ. ಈಗ ಡೆಲ್ಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ BJP ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಕಾರಣನ? ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಂಬೈನಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ 4 ಜನ ಪರೇಲಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ದೊಂಬಿವಿಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಮಹಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಕಾರಣ? ಹಿಂದೆ UP ನಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಲೇಟಾಗಿ ಬಂತು ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೈಕೋರ್ಟು 9 ಲಕ್ಷ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಫೈನ್ ಹಾಕಿದೆ ರೈಲ್ವೇಸಿಗೆ. ರಾಜೀನಾಮೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಾ ನೀವು? ಅಶ್ವಿನಿ ವೈಷ್ಣವ್ದು ಧರ್ಮೇಂದ್ರ ಪ್ರಧಾನ್ ಅವ್ರ ಲೀಕ್ ಆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನೀವು ರಾಜೀನಾಮೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಾ? ನೋಡಿ, ಇವರಿಗೆ ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಮಾತಾಡಬಹುದು. ಇವ್ರೆ ಈ ಖಾಲಿ ಟ್ರಂಕ್ಗಳ ಜೊತೆ ಏನಂತ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು?
ಬಟ್ MP ಸರ್, ಲೋಕಸಭಾ MP ಈ ರೀತಿ ಅಲಿಗೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋದು.
ಪ್ರಧಾನ ಮಂತ್ರಿಗೆ ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಂತವ್ರೆ ಆರ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಬನ್ನಿ.
These students were unable to attend the exams in the RC college. What was the number of students who were allotted RC college? It was about 720 people. 3 people, actually our program, people started coming to our venue by 9 o'clock. By 11 o'clock our program started. Whereas NEET exam starts at 1:30. They were told to come before, almost 2 hours before the exam. But we had made all elaborate arrangements after talking to the police people and Congress several people to manage the traffic and see that there is no jam or traffic hassles in city. So only 3 people, according to them, 3 people were unable to attend the meeting. But some of the media clearly showed those people who have attended the exams also, they have given the bite because it's the media, they show everything. That's fine. But BJP should answer who are responsible for the leak in the NEET papers. Thrice NEET exams were postponed. About almost 20 students have committed suicide. Some of the students have written a critical letter against the education minister. Who is responsible for all those things? And even CBSE exam paper were leaked. And who is taking the responsibility for it? And shamelessly the education minister still continuing, and the troll army and the fake factory of RSS BJP is trolling that Congress has has done something else. And for your information, one of the Nagpur students, I saw in the media, one of the Nagpur students was allotted a center in Abu Dhabi. Where is that? He has no passport or visa.